Good morning, good morning. It is day 8 and we are finally up early. It is 7:30 and we decided to go to see the Sanctuary of Truth. It's about a 25-minute taxi ride in northern Pattaya. It's a museum that it is made to look like a castle or a temple, and it's completely made from wood, decorated in beautiful carvings. So I look forward to that. And
don't expect much from me. We went to bed at 2 o'clock last night and I've not got much, probably till after midday.
It's not a morning person, up Tim. Oh. It's a 7-Eleven breakfast time. Ham and cheese, double croissant, and it's warm too. Good.
How long?
About 3 minutes.
Okay. So I think we have started an informal bus queue while we're waiting for our grab. Let's see.
Do we want to do a guide or do you want to freestyle it?
What time is the guide?
At 9:10.
Okay.
Just freestyle it.
Is it a separate sort of ticket or?
I don't know. Yeah, I think so. I'll ask.
Okay, cool.
You take cards? Can we pay by card though? Just because I haven't got much cash. Can I pay by card? Thank you. I'm running low. So the tickets are 500 baht each, and it's 8 o'clock now, but we can go to the viewpoint, and at 9:10 we can actually go into the Sanctuary of Truth.
Make sure you don't lose this one.
Right, okay.
That's why you have to buy.
So here's my receipt, and here's the Sanctuary of Truth Museum. So we're on our way to the viewpoint. Oh my god, I've just seen the edge of this thing. Look at that. This is the viewpoint where we're going to wait until 9:10 until we get in. And Tim, what do you think of that?
That looks like something out of CGI, doesn't it? It's really tall. It's so imposing when you walk around the corner. So yeah, I was just reading the thesis, sort of the flow chart they've got from the artist Kunle. It's really interesting. It's definitely a labour of love. It's all based on sort of Buddhist and Hindu ideology. Kind of acknowledges that there is suffering in the world. The cause for that is, he puts it down to like globalization, and then he kind of puts forward a system to relinquish yourself of that suffering, very similar to the Buddhist Eightfold Pathway.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh my, looking good, Tim.
Put yours on. Okay, so.
And we've got our helmets. I'm trying to be stylish. is just mind blowing. I'm just speechless. It's so beautiful. What do you think? What's your thoughts?
The carving is so intricate and detailed, and it's interesting to see it being worked on. As we walk around, it's a work in progress, and I think it's going to take a fair while to complete. What do I think? I think it's high, isn't it? The ceiling is really, really high. It's very tall. The only comparable building, I think, is the Sacred Familia in Barcelona, maybe. That's kind of much more organic. This is very figurative, and it's amazing. It is amazing.
I think I have one question before I leave here. Do they have any jobs? I want to work here. I want to do some carving. So we've just taken a seat here. We've broken away from the tour guide just so we can listen to the music and yeah, just take a moment to reflect on it all.
Yeah, the sound reverberates through the whole building. It gets more intense as you go towards the central part of the temple, and the breeze is just blowing through from all the open windows, and it's really cool in here. It's nice to be in here. It's a beautiful place to be.
I was saying to Tim, it would be I mean, like right now it's so peaceful. I'm just walking around really slowly, absorbing it all in. There are loads of tour guides walking around different languages. I was saying to Tim, it would be really nice if they just did like a silent zone or a session where you just come in and just walk around, no talking, and just appreciate it.
It's all quite informal, right?
Yeah.
So you can break away from the group, and you did say you couldn't take photos and you had to cover up, but they've been really relaxed.
Yeah. And to be fair, I think I lost the tour guide about 2 seconds in.
She's doing a good job though.
She is.
Yeah, she's doing a good job. She speaks really good English.
And I was picking
she definitely knows her stuff.
I was picking up a few little things she was saying, little stories about the statues and all the stories carved in wood. So yeah.
Yeah, Kunlek, he was definitely a man with a vision and the drive to get it done.
I am so glad that on the day we decided to wake up early was on this day to come here, because we were the first ones. It's really busy now, and we got a little moment, especially on the viewpoint, just as we walked in. It's just an incredible, impressive, and beautiful place.
Yeah, I mean, I'm no teacher, but the artist was definitely had a vision. And from what I picked up, he was concerned with ultimate truth and how this can lead to happiness, stop suffering, and how this has to be cultivated through society, and ultimately searching for like utopian world, utopian society. So yeah, a lot to think about. there's also like a reliquary centre for the Buddha, which is like the central piece. But I would really recommend coming to see this. I think out of all the things we've done, I've liked this the most, and I just think it's because I'm interested in ways of thinking, religion, ideology.
Finding the peace and finding the truth.
Search for happiness, really. Yeah, it's great, definitely come.
And it was the time I decided to tie my hair up. They put a hard hat on. Timothy.
Not bad.
No, you're okay.
I feel bad.
Look how pretty this is. So the sanctuary is starting to get really, really busy, but we always manage to find some really nice, quiet spots. And this is through the park that is here. And there's a lake behind us, obviously, with the view of the Sanctuary of Truth here. There's other things happening here, isn't there? There's other events, there's other activities. So there's
You've got the rowing boats behind us. They've got like elephant rides, and there's like a zoo. And, yeah, it's not really my thing, to be honest. I'm not sure what I make of it. So yeah.
And I was thinking it's really weird because obviously the Sanctuary of Truth is a place to find, to do the right thing, to find that peace.
I guess utopia for men, but maybe not for the elephants.
Yeah, and it just seems that the irony that they have that here, while they have this beautiful symbol and creation that kind of the opposite. So, but yeah, it's just beautiful place to sit and collect our thoughts.
Look, I am ready. No, I am really, really ready.
But this lighting makes our eye look nice. You have nice eyes anyway. I mean, so do I. But it makes it nice. We're leaving the Sanctuary of Truth now. Gonna go and get a bit of lunch. And this is my daily exercise. Well, my exercise for today anyway. Woo! They weren't many steps, but I felt it. And look how busy it is now. Glad we came in the morning, huh? Oh, just me. Talking to myself, as always. I mean, I think this is the table with a view. I know you have seen this so many times today, but it does not get boring. Look at that. I obviously like this from yesterday because I got the same thing, which is my chicken noodles with soy sauce. Tim has got his...
I couldn't wait. A beef massaman.
Beef massaman.
Nice and sweet.
With rice. And we're here by the Sanctuary of Truth. And the prices aren't so bad. So this was around 70 baht, so less than £2. This was a little bit dearer at how much was it? Around 220. So yeah, really good.
Very good. Sweet and creamy.
It pays to wake up early. We are waiting for, on our way to the Grab taxi, and it just started pouring down. Look, can you see behind me? Perfect timing. So we're going to head back to the hotel, which we were going to do anyway, and then maybe go and see the Buddha temple, which is near us, but that's if the rain stops. But results.
Yeah, amazing timing. We were leaving as the heavens opened. We just ate a meal in the restaurant. It was okay, not as good as the street food yesterday, but I got shortchanged when the lady came back with the change, and I think as soon as I called her, she kind of looked round and went sorry, and she kind of gave herself away a little bit, and I think they were trying to shortchange me a little bit, just out of 60 baht.
Or she was, you never know.
I don't know, but yeah, she knew too soon. You know what I mean? So,
a slipper just came down.
So yeah, check your change.
Always, that's my mum says, always check your bill, make sure they don't charge you twice, and also check your change. Thanks, Mum, love you. All right, hopefully the Grab will be here now. Okay, this is monsoon season. No, that's not it. We managed to find our Grab, but we are absolutely...
Yeah, I decided to get into the wrong Grab taxi. Yeah, which meant to run through the rain.
Exactly. Check the name. They should know your name. Check the registration plate number. However, on day one, the lady didn't have a different registration plate number. But that's not normal.
I'm blaming you. You sent me over there.
No, you sent yourself there. But literally, I was like, you know, we were lucky. We left. We just literally got caught in it. But it's right. We're in the taxi now. Taking the scenic route along Pattaya beach. Definitely not as busy as it was when we arrived on Sunday. Walking street by day. We are back in our hotel and we found a way to hang our wet clothes. So we bought a piece of rope from London, and I found a way to attach it onto this unit. And what's good about this, I found a nifty way so your hangers don't slide. Just basically twist it around, and then that holds position. And then some of the other lighter stuff, you can hold it here, so there's a little bit of resistance there so they don't fly away. And there you go, makeshift hanging line. Or you can just stick it all on one chair. Had a few hours rest in the hotel, did a bit of editing, and now we're on our way just to walk down the street to go to the Buddha temple, which is about a 20-minute walk from our hotel.
So it's just after 5 o'clock, the umbrellas are out, but the sun's in. My face burned a little bit earlier. I never burn in the UK, but I think I just need that extra bit of protection. I need to be really, really cautious.
And something that we actually realised, or made sure we noted next time it rained really heavy, is we're going to turn our backpacks around to our front so we protect it with the umbrella. So yeah, because it got drenched before, so make sure, spin your backpack, we're trying to cross a road,
Yeah,
spin your backpack around the front and protect it at all times, especially when you have everything in there.
yeah, these roads are mad. You're walking up a pedestrian pathway that's sort of separated by a line.
It's like,
and the motorbikes, they use it too. It's a pedestrian / motorcycle lane. It's, yeah, it's crazy.
living on the edge. We are living literally on the edge of this white line. So we're in a 7-Eleven, and sometimes we have a tendency just to nip in one. They're on every corner, just to use the air conditioning. We do buy, but right now we just like look like we're like looking down the aisles, but really we just want the AC. This is the road leading up to the big Buddha temple, and it might be a bit of a climb. Wish us luck. Look at them, they're super fit. They must have run up and then now they're chilling on the way down. Whew. Oh, it does look like where all the fit people come. I'm not too sure if I'm that fit anymore. It's been a while. I'll be fit by the time I get to the big Buddha. You know, when you prepare for a workout, you tie the hair up, you get ready, the hair is up, I'm ready, but I look like I'm gonna play a game of tennis. Up we go. Whew.
It's an interesting look, a bit like a disused fairground.
There you go. That's more like it. There you go. Big Buddha. These are really weird steps. It's kind of like 1.5. Oh, I'm getting a bit confused by how I'm walking.
Oh, Lizzie,
So me and Tim are the year of the rooster, 1981. Is that when we were playing darts? He looks like something out of Bart Simpson.
So we've decided to come behind the Buddha's back to have a little word about him. I don't know, my thoughts about this place. it's a little bit underwhelming compared to the Temple of Truth that we went to earlier. I may have been a bit disappointed if I'd travelled far to come here, but as it was so close to the hotel, it was a good little trip up the hill. So yeah, I don't know what I think about it. It's quiet and empty, but maybe not in a good way. It feels a little bit deserted.
Yeah, it does, especially when you come up.
A little bit run down when you come in. It feels a little bit like a theme park.
Yeah.
But hey,
I mean, it was free to get in, so no charge.
Yeah, and there's a nice view of the beach, and you can look down, and we can kind of trace where we've been walking. So yeah.
The dog is just having a good time in the middle of the road. Dog here as well. I mean, these dogs just like chilling in the middle of the road. I know. We are back in the 7-Eleven, this time not just using the air conditioning, but Tim has...
Yeah, we decided not to go out to eat tonight. I'm shattered.
Yeah.
I just want to go back to the hotel and chill. Yeah, it's been a long day. It's been a good day.
Yeah, a really good day. And we've got our bag full of snacks now, and we're just going to go head back and just chill. Good burger?
There were a lot of, I've noticed a lot of stray dogs knocking around, and it's really funny because some of them, they're like really pretty dogs. They look a bit like Shiba Inus, don't they?
Yeah.
Which is pretty fashionable in West London at the moment. They just look like they've got pretty bad skin, and I feel really sorry for them. But they seem to know what they're doing. Yeah.
They're just chilling. How's the burger?
That's all right. Yeah, I'm hungry.
Here you go. Kapunka. Now it's my turn to have food in a bag, in a plastic bag. So we're heading back to our hotel now, and I picked up some watermelon and some pomelo. The watermelon was really good, and I'm the one now carrying food in a plastic bag. Something to note, so we stopped off at the 7-Eleven because we were like, you know, we're too tired to go and find some place to eat or a restaurant, so we were gonna just get a few little bits and bobs and take it back to the hotel. So that's why Tim had his burger. And something to note, on the way up to the Big Buddha, there was no like food vendors or street food, but it's about 6:30 now. And we noticed more vendors coming out, you know, opening their services, and we're like, we can smell the barbecue and everything, and we're like, oh no, we could have done that. So yeah, it's good to know that, you know, along this, you know, especially along the main roads,
yeah, they're going to get full of vendors, aren't they? They just come out at the time people are going to eat. It's a bit cooler now, and they all seem really good. One of my big concerns when coming to Thailand was getting food poisoning, and I mean, I've only been here a week, so I don't want to speak too early. I've got quite a weak stomach anyway. When I have stress or anything, it goes straight to my stomach. I get knots in my stomach. But it seems really good. You see it cooked in front of you, and yeah, I like it. When you see them, I'd have preferred to probably got some of those sausages on a stick than the micro burger I went for. But you live and learn.
And we've got loads of time, so yeah, all these things that we're picking up, we're learning, so we'll always have food in a bag, food in a bag, food in a bag, food in a bag. You know what, being Filipino, food is such a big thing in our culture, and here too, like, they serve food on every corner, they walk around, you know, offering food. So yeah, I just feel right at home here.